Hello everyone, Spidey Fist here, and I'm going to be doing a creation video to show you how to make my Ninja Turtles. This is not something that I really planned on doing only because there are so many of these Ninja Turtles up on YouTube already, and all of them are pretty similar. For the most part, everybody uses a heart to make the mouth. Everybody is using the turtle shell to be a turtle shell. You know, mine are just a little bit different, and I will show you how I made mine. Maxi, if you're using Michelangelo. If you're going to make a Donatello, you'll use Killick. If you're making Raphael, it'll be Taki. And then for Leonardo, you can use a couple different characters as long as they have a sword. I mean, any of these characters are fine. And then you're going to want to give them the comic pack here. And then for the Soul Charge Aura, I like to pick Holy, because if you think back to like that 90s movie where Splinter showed up in the fire, you know, the fire changed colors and then Splinter was there talking to him. So that's the one that I picked there. We are going to use a human male body. We are going average here, 0 upper arms, 0 forearms, minus 20 pecs, because you want that chest as flat as possible, because what we're trying to do is give the impression of that being the front of the shell, and if you have this big muscular chest, I mean, it kind of takes away from the shell look, right? Hips minus 10, thigh 0, 0, stomach minus 7, waist is a 4, muscle definition is a 1, because if you pump up that muscle definition, you're going to have all of the muscular lines and stuff like that, and it detracts from that illusion we're trying to create of that being the front of the shell. So we're going to put the muscle definition back to 1. None of this matters. Up here, I did pick Adventurous Youth for the voice, and I did 10 and minus 2 here in order to just kind of make it sound a little bit more original. For our equipment, we have the headband, and that is going to be our mask. We've got the Truth Seeker suit broken. We've got the training belt. We have, I have no idea how to say that, Maru's arm wraps, and then we're also going to use his sandals because it gives the two-toed appearance there in the front. We are going to use the heart to make the mouth, and it's going to be equipped on the head. We've got 0, minus 22, 0, minus 27, length 16, thickness 25, rotate vertical 180, rotate horizontal 87, and then angle at a 73. And the idea is that we're going to get it to come right there to the base of the skull, and it's going to line up right there underneath the mask. We are now going to put the turtle shell on. It is equipped to the chest. We are going to put it 0, minus 3, minus 2, width 11, length 11, thickness 12, rotate vertical 6, horizontal 0, angle 0. And that'll put that right there on the back. And then we are using a pure ring in order to get the teeth. So without the pure ring, it's just like this big open space. So we're equipping that to the head. 0, minus 24, 0, minus 3, minus 17, minus 10. And then that is all of the equipment. And now we can go to the coloring, and we can actually do making the character not look so weird and look like a Ninja Turtle. 225-4 is the color that I thought was the best. It's not like crazy green, and then it's not like too dull. And again, if I haven't said it yet, I tried to like more style these off of the 90s Ninja Turtles, but if you wanted to like change up different colors and stuff to look like a little bit more like the cartoon versions and stuff like that, you can make them a little bit more green. The rest of this is not important. Now, for the colors, for the mask, I'm using Michelangelo, so an orange mask, Raphael red, Donatello, you know the colors. So all you need to do is change that between the turtles, but the rest of this is going to stay the same. 494 for the underwear there, and 494 for the underwear. We've got 060 for the belt, and as I said before, if you want to make the Ninja Turtle just all one color, like all of his accessories here one color, you can just copy that one from the top. But for these, we went with the brown colors. 067, 067, and then we have this green in order to make it look like his toes. 325-6, 325.5. And then for the shell, we've got 090 and 090. The ring is going to be the default color. And now we are going to get to our sticker placement. So this is where we are kind of building that front shell here. And it actually takes a couple layers to do it, to make it look, I guess, just right. The first one is going to be a motif 5, 280, and these will all be 280. And it's going to be upper body, rotation, size is a 43, angle is a -50, move on axis is a 12, move along circumference is a 0. Next motif 5 is going to be upper body as well, rotation, size 53, angle -50, move on axis -2, move along circumference is 0. Next we're going to do this pocket here, and it is motif 32. And the color is going to be 280 and 280. Upper body, rotation, size 32, angle 0, move on axis -7, move along circumference 0. And then lastly, we have motif 33, and that is going to be 280 for both of those. Upper body, rotation, size 37, angle is 0, move on axis is 14, move along circumference is 0, flip vertical is on, flip horizontal is off. And then we are going to put the eyes on our mask, and it is going to be motif 1. And we are doing the color of white, size 5, 0, -2, 7, and then we're going to make another eye, motif 1, color white, and it's going to be 5, 0, -2, -7, and that is going to give us our 2 eyes here. And lastly, for our weapon, we just made the weapon all brown, 060, and you can look at the actual weapons and choose the colors that you want them to be. This is just like Michelangelo uses wooden nunchucks in the movie, so we went wooden nunchucks. And then the default color is fine for whatever weapon you choose. And now we can actually take our Ninja Turtle and we can try him out in a mock battle, so that way you can see what he looks like. And all of like the little things that don't look right, that don't look quite right. There we go, tongue twister. You can't really tell as well whenever you're actually in the game. Everything's moving at a speed to where you can't really, see like the weird imperfections and stuff like that. That front shell looks fine as long as you're not really looking at it. But yeah, that is how you make the Ninja Turtles in Soulcalibur 6. So I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, so that way you can see any videos I make in the future. But I'm Spidey Fist, and I'm out of here.